And we're live. Hello, everyone. Epic Steve here, and welcome to tonight's podcast, episode 21. Y'all legal drinking age now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At last. Oh no.
I'm gonna need something to do this podcast.
Yo, man, Ben died after that, man.
Yay!
He couldn't believe that we had episode 21. Let's get these introductions underway. Suko.
Hello, everyone. Suko here, ready to entertain.
I like it. Ben.
I'm a robot.
You're still dead, everyone. Meno.
Master Menos here. I'm actually prepared. I'm actually making stuff for the podcast this time. Expect a bunch of thumbnails and our logo extremely soon.
Oh yeah, what are you making?
I just said that.
All I heard is that you were
Our logo and
I guess I'll go next. SUPRASTARDC, go check out our new channel, SUPRASTARDC Plus. Content coming soon. And yeah, let's get this rolling.
Yeah, man, let's get this show on the road. Definitely happy to be at our 21st podcast. So that's a long time to be podcasting, but we still going strong. I would get DMs right now, wouldn't I? Let me see these DMs real quick. But before, let's go into our first topic. This is going to be E3. We're going to be talking about E3 because that was a really big thing that happened. In case no one knew, y'all lived on the rock or something. Yeah.
Everybody knows what E3 is. If you don't know what E3 is, who are you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Either quite young or you lived under a rock for that long. For that long.
Or both. I mean, so, why do y'all decide to DM me after I start doing a podcast all the time? Like, I just don't understand what's going on. But
because you want to slide in, bro.
I want to slide through these DMs. But
exactly.
Nah, they crazy.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Trying to dive in head first.
I mean, I have no problem with y'all diving into DMs, but just keep in mind, this is not Scrooge
left.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, we heard you first time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And pretty much a lot of games was announced at E3.
Now, first, I'm just gonna talk about this real quick. Some people are like, who won E3, and I know this is a generic answer, but I feel like we all won. I feel like I won. All the consoles I'm interested in showed something. Microsoft finally showed off some stuff that was worthwhile. So I'm happy about that. That's all I wanted.
Talk about Sony won E3, Microsoft, no Nintendo, no Bethesda. No, I won E3. All those games are coming to me. I won
exactly.
We're getting Jump Force, DMC5, Resident Evil 2, the remake. Hells yeah, I won E3.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I feel like the game did win. There's something for everybody this E3. I mean, why on earth would this person DM me BDSM? Oh my gosh.
Just ignore them. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened at E3.
I'm about to be blocking too. But
so where do we start?
Yeah.
So where are we starting first? Or who?
Well, we're gonna start with let's start with Microsoft first. And then we're
Not
gonna
from EA first?
we're gonna start with
Order.
Ubisoft first.
We
Ubisoft.
all-
Hold on a second. Right back.
I'm not soft. Ubisoft.
Oh, darn it! Sorry. At the last episode. At the
Oh my
last
God.
extra
Oh,
episode.
okay, I'll be right back. I'll just start off with Ubisoft though with the whole. Why is it at the start of every single E3 one they dress up as clowns for Just Dance? I'm sick and tired of that. But all in all, the conference was pretty decent.
Oh, they did that? I think I missed that.
Okay,
I guess I'll take it from here. Pretty much, Ubisoft's press conference was, I thought it was solid. They showed some stuff I was interested. They showed some stuff
On
that,
the
you know,
Ubisoft one too.
yeah, they showed some things that was interesting. They showed some things that I really don't care for. But yeah, I thought it was solid. Like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, are y'all really mad at Assassin's Creed or doubt it, or y'all saw it's coming? Because I saw another Assassin's Creed coming. I really wish they didn't make it annually, but I saw another Assassin's Creed coming. Plus, they already leaked it a couple days before E3. And what else they release? Oh, yeah, what else they release? Because I think I forgot the other games because I mentally blocked it. Do you know, James? What else they released? All right, Ubisoft. Yeah. Oh, they also. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the Division 2. So the Division 2, that demonstration they put on was so cringy. Like no gamer says that. No gamer actually pretty much like nobody pretty much talked like that during like when they was showing live pretty much demo at the Microsoft press conference, but they showed a little bit of more Division 2 at the Ubisoft press conference. So I thought Division 2 it will look fun. So I'm pretty much looking forward to that also. And I'm trying to see pretty much what they released in games. Oh yeah, they released Starlink with Star Fox. I thought that looked I thought that looked cool. It looked like Mass Effect if Mass Effect just focused on one area of the game more. So yeah, I thought Ubisoft was pretty much it was a Ubisoft thing. Like ain't no way around that one.
It surprised him for me.
Huh? Yeah, I thought it was a Ubisoft thing. What'd you say, James? Anything? Okay. So yeah, so they pretty much also announced the new Skull and Bones. Yeah, the new trailer for that one too. I thought it looked amazing. It's like another pirate game. Are you ready to play another pirate game? Because I am. It looks interesting enough. I'll play it. And y'all gonna be able to. Of course, I'm gonna play that. So you don't. So yeah, they don't have to be. You don't have to be trying too hard on that one. And y'all gonna do too. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was a solid. I thought Ubisoft did good. Anything you liked, James? I mean,
That conference,
yeah.
yeah, I actually didn't pay attention to the Ubisoft one either. However, I did catch wind. I did catch wind of the Starfight stuff, and I thought that was shockingly. I thought that was shockingly great. I have not picked up much else.
I want to know because it wasn't the fact that I didn't pick or didn't like vaguely watch it. I watched it, but there's like it was good, but there was nothing really too much standing out like I was aiming for really. I thought everything was like something to be expected really. Yeah, something that really to be excited, like something that's like it. Well, yeah, I wanted to see that, and it looks great and everything. I kind of expected it to be there, but there's nothing that kind of wowed me besides beyond good, beyond good and evil too. But we didn't really see anything or see much of it. I thought it was okay. 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 So, anything you liked about that press conference? Any press conferences that you thought was good? Yeah, anything about any press conference, James, that you think that is good? Because majority of my list is literally focusing on Microsoft, Sony, like the big three, and I really don't got a lot to say to EA, Ubisoft, or Bethesda, especially Bethesda. Oh my goodness, Bethesda got on my nerves. I love Bethesda, but that conference was so predictable. Like it was funny at times, but it was so predictable. They showed off the new Doom, which I'm so excited for. Can we finally see gameplay? Nope. What about Fallout 76? Yeah, we're gonna show Fallout 76. Like we know you're gonna show Fallout 76.
My God, I am so sorry about that, guys. Where are we at?
I was betting because I was like, I'm done with the Ubisoft thing when I was talking about the Bethesda thing because like Bethesda was extremely predictable and Ubisoft was pretty much not that really predictable.
Hey,
So
but
go ahead, what you think
I
about the
mean,
Ubisoft?
yeah, Bethesda always plays it. Like I said, back to Ubisoft real quick. Like I said, I mean, I thought a decent conference altogether. It's just dressed up as clowns or just I don't know, like at the beginning, and they just had that whole person in a bear costume. I mean, in like a panda bear costume or whatever. I just it just I mean, I can't stop cringing at the beginning of that.
Exactly. Like they started off with the dancing bit, and like we all knew Just Dance was coming, so let's not say it wasn't. Like everything was to be expected there, but it's
Yeah,
like nothing that wowed me too much.
yeah. It's just that bit is just I don't know. I can't stop cringing though. We already spoke about EA already, and that was good. We already talked about that last podcast.
Yeah, EA was terrible,
Go
and
to
everybody
sleep.
said it was okay for EA press conference. Like, bro, even for EA, that was like bad. Like they didn't even show any that much gameplay of this football match that was coming up. They showed a little bit of pretty much FIFA and the basketball one, but I thought EA was terrible.
Yeah, but yeah, let's go into who else did the one? I'm trying Ubisoft. I'm trying to think of another company. I can't remember the name of that company. They made Hotline Miami and stuff. Cannot remember their name. Resolver did. So I actually did watch theirs, and as I expected, nothing I really cared about. But it was only 30 minutes, so hey.
What was over 30 minutes?
Yeah, Resolver Digital.
Oh
Resolver
no,
Digital.
they was awesome as always. They just had like everybody else said, they just having fun at this point.
Yeah.
Come on, like they released another battle royale game, and they were just like they literally spoke the truth. It was like, we're gonna bring you a crappy game about you fighting everybody, and you're just gonna buy it because we tell you to. It was like, come on, man, come on. Revolver Digital was like perfect. They released, and even though the press conference was a joke, like the games that they showed, it like pretty much wasn't, except for one of them. But and I think it was like that battle royale game, but I'm not too sure. I think that's a real game.
Yeah. So I mean that was something. I'm not sure if anyone else watched it, so can't really talk about that. We go. Ken and I were going to Sony, and Sony
Finally, my
Tsushima. Look, it stole the show for me. Next was Spider-Man, then Last of Us Part 2, but Ghost of Tsushima.
you said Ghost of Tsushima stole the show
No.
for you, bro. I think Resident Evil stole the show for me.
That was really close, but I mean, Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, 'cause I love Sucker Punch, and it's really cool to see them work on something other than Infamous. Because Infamous is a great franchise. Don't get me wrong, but it's good to see them out. It's good to see what they're branching out to. Looks good. So
I remind you, bro. Did you not see Resident Evil 2 remake without already?
I saw all of it. Yeah, I saw Resident Evil 2 remake.
Oh my!
I mean, you gotta remember, I wasn't the biggest
classic.
fan of Resident Evil 2 itself. So, I mean, it was good it got a remake, and remake looks nice, but I wasn't big. So,
You will not.
Like,
come on. It just looks like an actual surviving game, which I don't know if people wanted that because in RE7 they missed the action of RE6. And then when RE7 was focused on horror, it was like, yeah, it was a great game, but we want to see a little bit more action. It's like, I don't think the fans know what they want. And they said they want horror, but then they said they want action. And then they get confused.
So, Minos, what do you think? Also, after Sony, y'all can move straight into Nintendo. I'll be back. I have to go again.
All right. Minos, if you're there. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Since my notes is really focusing on Sony, I thought Sony did a great job. I gave it a B plus because it pretty much showed most of the games I'm pretty much interested. Ghost of Tsushima, like, yeah. Hey, y'all want to play a samurai game? Heck yeah. And also Spider-Man. Already going to pick up Spider-Man. It's just now more like, when is it coming out? When is it coming out? And gladly it's coming out this year because most of the games are coming out next year. And it's like, hey guys, you're going to be waiting a little longer. Are you excited? No, please come out this year, please. Next year. And also, it's just, I thought they did a really good job. It was like, we're not going to have any surprises. We're just going to focus on the 4 games. Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Days Gone, and Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us Days Gone really was brief. I think they showed little to none of it. And because, well, pretty much we already know what the game is about. So I really doubt that we really want to show more. Like, it's another generic zombie game. Like, who wants to see another generic zombie game? And Last of Us pretty much Last of Us Part 2. When I go back to what I said, who wants to see a generic zombie game? Last of Us isn't so generic. It's more story driven. Days Gone is like, we don't know really much from it, but we know that it's not the fact that it's like story driven. It's the fact that, oh, we're just gonna put a lot of zombies on. We're gonna pretty much put a lot of zombies at you, and we're gonna see what you do in that situation. Ooh, yeah, scary. And pretty much it's like, I don't know. I thought it was good. And Spider-Man was good. Tsushima was good. Resident RE looks amazing. I'm going to buy that. Freaking Resident Evil is just so freaking good. Freaking it's focusing on Leon's story. He just got in on the job. It's just gonna be freaking looking good. And pretty much, yeah, Sony's is good. And then I also like Microsoft's. I like Microsoft a lot, B plus, because this showed like not only Ori the Blind Forest, Halo Infinite, which we still need to know more about, and they also showed DMC5, Jump Force, Ori the Blind Forest. Oh my god, they show like a lot of stuff, and I keep hearing that people's mad because they'd be like, Xbox didn't show like a lot of exclusives. I'm trying to tell you, Xbox has no exclusives. Everything is either coming to Xbox and PC or everywhere else. Like the Rome exclusive is by itself, and Xbox ain't got any exclusive. It pretty much everything's going to the PC if it's pretty much coming to Xbox. So it's like, what's the freaking point? But even if even that's the case, I still enjoyed it. Yeah, I still enjoyed the things that they introduced. Like it was like a big, pretty much. It was just like, it was good. Can't even disagree. Oh yeah, I love Gears 5 too, but those graphics look amazing. And on the Xbox One X, it's gonna guaranteed look like that. Yo, that would be now think about it. I'm excited for Gears 5, even though I play like all the Gears of War and stuff like that. Oh hey James. Yeah, you good?
Yeah. Photoshop took a really good time to malfunction on me.
Bro, I know about that, bro. Malfunctioning technology. Sometimes my computer wants to work whenever it wants to work, so I'm just like,
yeah.
Niggas camp inside the church, bro. This is like a seminary.
So which area are you on now?
The whole
in the church. Man, we're freestyling. We're just talking about E3. Just freestyling.
Understood.
Just, relax. Talk about E3.
Yeah. For what I did, Microsoft actually did very well there.
I know, right? I said the exact same thing. I was like B+, bro.
Mm-hmm. They ended up featuring a bunch of cool stuff. Square Enix didn't show much at all.
Wait, who didn't show much at all?
Yeah, it didn't show much of it. Yeah, I don't think they showed much of anything memorable at all, except for the release of Octopath Traveler and the second part.
Oh, you're talking about Nintendo. Oh my god!
Trailer. He actually has three trailers. Microsoft ended up getting the first one.
Yes, what's up with Nintendo? Like they showed Demon X Machina, all right. The new Fire Emblem game, cool. They just split through the other games that was coming to it, like Fortnite, Dragon Ball Z, but everything was already leaked early.
Yeah,
so like it wasn't really a surprise. Like we knew it was coming. It was just like when.
Yeah, we knew some of those games were coming, like Fortnite. I didn't expect Dragon Ball Fighters to come there, but thankfully it did.
Actually, I did expect Fighters to be on there because if BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle can pretty much work on the Switch, then Dragon Ball Z Fighters can too.
Yeah.
The true battle is where can it run at 60 or not?
Yeah.
Okay, what did I miss? I'm so sorry, man. People just, oh my god. Okay.
Nah, man, we're just freestyling. What you like, what you don't like. Just go ahead.
Happened I thought.
CDC, that's why you're my homeboy, man. You know how to keep the thing going.
Try my best.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to talk about. Go ahead. Where is Ben?
Hello, I'm back.
Oh no.
Okay.
He must have got. Yeah, there must have got Sunk Tower. His stuff was malfunctioning too.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know what's going on. But yeah.
Coughing from here.
Let me send this back to Ben.
Core last week was the worst yet.
So yeah.
And I also from the same guy that gave me the Nicole. How about those apples?
Wow. But as far as E3, I know I didn't get to see much of, so Microsoft's E3, in my opinion, was really good. And the reason why I say that is the problem Microsoft has had with Xbox One is they didn't have no studios, they didn't have no kind of exclusive games coming to the Xbox One. But they announced some exclusive games, and they announced that they acquired some studios. So that's exactly what I wanted. So I mean, it might take
good on that
next year or the year after, but they're these games that people want to play. They did delay Crackdown 3 again, which was heavily rumored to be true. I'm sick and tired of delaying that game. Release it. But whatever.
Well, we got kicked out.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about
I
that.
just don't understand how this game keeps getting delayed. It better be amazing. That's all I say.
You know, hey, oops, sorry.
What do you think, DC? All right, DC popped off. What do you think, Zuko?
Oh, about them delaying Crackdown 3, right?
Yeah, and Microsoft E3 as a whole.
Hmm.
I actually already posted. Actually, already said all of that before he came back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I actually have no opinion on it.
You have to have an opinion, Zuko. I have you on here for a reason.
You slept on the Microsoft.
I'm not into Crackdown 3 like that.
Well, Microsoft as a whole, just the whole E3. Like, they announced new studios.
Sorry. I'm
good because Xbox One, you want more exclusives or what?
I wouldn't mind more exclusives.
More exclusives. Good.
I don't really have much to say. I left. Remember, I didn't come back till later.
I know. I'm just saying, like, with what the information I gave you, you think it's good thing, bad thing, whatever.
I'll say whatever. I have to say. I have to say whatever. I'm the no opinion guy.
But yeah, and that's why you're forever docked. Ben.
Why? Wow.
Ben.
Don't go to Ben after I don't give you an answer.
No, it's okay, man. Just docked. It's all good. I'm not mad.
No, Ben sucks.
I'm not mad, man. It's just you docked. I'm
Go
good.
right ahead, Ben.
If you're cool, then I'm cool, and we're cool.
Ben sucks. Don't go to Ben.
I mean, his mic's not working, so.
Nah, it's Suga. So let me show you how it's done. It's more like this. Like, yes, I love Microsoft's thing, and I really love it, but they have no exclusives, so people need to stop saying, "Oh, they didn't show a lot of exclusives." They have no exclusives. People should have been prepared of what they got. Like I said before, Microsoft got no exclusives. They don't got a lot of exclusives. It was pretty much what's the same and what you're probably gonna get. What you got is what you're gonna get.
But it's good that they announced they have some studios they acquired that we make exclusives. They announced what I wanted to hear. Like, that's all I want to hear, is that they were trying to make progress. And
yes, but
they're getting these Japanese titles now. I'm happy.
They bought Ninja Theory. Now they're not free anymore. I can say they're still out, but Ninja Theory. Come on, man. Show your independence. But,
why are ninjas a theory to them?
I don't know. I think they thought, and it was like, what if ninjas was a theory? Okay, Ninja Theory. There, name. Put it, name it, sign it, copyright it.
But yeah, like I said, you know that they already have Senua's Sacrifice. Now they're getting Near Automata. You know, they're getting these Japanese. They're getting these titles, and that's really good. Now, the only thing about Microsoft E3 that made me wonder was a lot of people were popping up. They're like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming to Xbox One. I'm like, was it not already announced for the Xbox One?
Yes, it was already announced for the Xbox One, and people forgot about it. But here's the thing about Square Enix in Epic. I know you've seen this because I don't know what is up with them. Every time Square Enix come to an Xbox press conference, and we've been noticing it, why do their trailers suck?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
the
their
trailers
stuff
suck,
really
or the
wasn't
people
that much
performing
this
it
year.
sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, they just don't have their best. They save all their best stuff for Sony and for themselves. I mean, you could tell, you know, because wasn't Sony the one that had the whole Pirates of the Caribbean? You showing it. They have more gameplay at the Sony thing, and then Square Enix, of course, had their own thing with Kingdom Hearts 3. So I mean, we already know what we're getting into with the whole Microsoft thing. Like when they show off for Microsoft, they're not going to show off in the same capacity as it will for Sony, and you know that.
Yes, but does it really have to be that terrible? Like,
I mean, it shouldn't. As a company, you
That's
should
my
want to.
question. That's my question.
yeah, pretty much. Like, for crying
It
out
didn't have.
loud, the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer wasn't even playing correctly. Like, it was sound effects missing from it. And then the Final Fantasy 15,
Yeah.
the guy was getting slugged around.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody was like, for God's sake, attack! Do something!
Attack, evade, jump, something.
Like, Xbox gamers are not bad. Actually, some Xbox gamers are quite better than some PlayStation players.
A lot of it was recap, but some new story stuff definitely showed for that one, for the Square Enix one.
Yeah. So. I will say that Pirates of the Caribbean world looks amazing. Johnny Depp's
yeah.
But
that one got.
It seems like they're revisiting it because apparently they visited the Pirates of the Caribbean one before, and it's like I don't know what type of story they're going, but when I seen that Kingdom Hearts 3 release date, January 29th, 2019, I was mad but happy at the exact same time because it was like, damn, another delay. They said it was gonna come out 2018, early 2019, and I'm like, I hope that's a set date. Everybody's thinking that's a set date, but knowing Kingdom, knowing Square Enix's background, please be skeptical.
Official date for this
game.
So
I also hope it's. Hopefully. I also hope it's the select game as well. Also, pretty much everything. Pretty much everything about the the third trailer was amazing. That was the best one of the three Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers on my end.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I mean, the game's looking like it's gonna shape up to be a very good game. Square Enix really needs to do better. Even their reveal trailer for Nier Automata on the Xbox One didn't look that good. I just don't think they put that much effort when it's like, oh, it's coming to the console. But like I said, it's just really good. Microsoft is getting these games because that's literally what DC and I were always dogging for. They didn't have any studios on them. They're finally acquiring studios, and that they didn't have these Japanese titles.
Yeah. Wait, you said Nier's a Square Enix games? I thought Nier was a Platinum.
Well, Platinum made it.
Square game.
So it's both companies.
Square Enix produced this. Platinum made it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Also,
Platinum's really good at games, at making games.
No Final Fantasy 7 in sight.
No, I knew they weren't show none because I mean, like I said, I told DC. I think those rumors about them getting rid of a whole 2 years of work. I think those rumors were true. I mean, and the fact they didn't show nothing tells me. Also, they didn't show nothing. Shenmue 3. They refused to show that Sony.
Shenmue. No. That's Sega. Sega.
I know, but it's a Sony exclusive. Show it.
And people, if you don't know, the thing about which one? All right, for Shenmue 3, it got delayed, and it also got confirmed another delay, and they don't want to show it to us because they said it's not ready. For Square Enix, they showed Final Fantasy VII Remake way too early, and they know they showed that way too early. So it was CyberConnect 24, the people who made this Naruto Storm series. They was working on it, and apparently the rumor is they fired them, scrapped all their work, and then they're starting brand new now.
Ow.
Miss Princess Deja. Sure, why not? Well, welcome to Night's podcast, and just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Thanks for listening to us.
Oh man, but yeah, like I've been noticing Square Enix when they bring out their stuff for the Xbox, it seems like they just pretty much been like, well, we don't have to take that serious. It's only the Xbox. We'll bring all the stuff up for Sony. I'm like, if you're trying to present something, you need to look professional towards everybody.
Yeah.
I am starting to see a big bias thing, but that don't mean your trailer has to look like a piece of crap on the Xbox and look marvelous on the PlayStation. I'm just saying. But yeah, that was Microsoft. Anybody want to talk about DMC5?
I mean, DMC looking pretty clean.
Exactly.
Yeah. It looked amazingly there.
Exactly. I need to go back and play DMC4 because Epic keeps telling me Nero's arm just deteriorated off of him, and I'm very confused at that.
It was ripped off. It was ripped off of him, and then
yeah.
Just look. Just play the DMC collection.
Oh yeah, they do have a collection.
Oh yeah, they had a collection.
You didn't know Devil May Cry had a collection?
I forgot, but yeah, they do.
They got one for Xbox 360. That's where I got my copy on.
I have that. I
and
have
Xbox
the
One
HD collection. I got all that.
Well, then play it.
I did play it.
Keep talking games, but you don't play none.
The only thing I'm not understanding is where his arm got ripped off, because that cutscene was not in Devil May Cry 4.
I guess somebody needs to play it again. Make sure you get clarity.
The last cutscene I got was of Dante busting out of his shop and saying "Let's rock."
That's like in all the endings. Like, you gotta be specific.
So just play the game again, man. We don't have time to be talking about an old game up on this podcast. Just play it again.
I'm not playing it again because there's nothing else for me to unlock.
Look it up on YouTube then. I don't know. You're a grown man. You know what to do.
Not spoil it.
Everybody, Epic's not mad at Suko. It's just that Suko's just being a Suko. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Suko. It's just he's been a Suko, and we don't have time to sit here and be talking about old games when there was a lot of new games announced.
You're very contradicting with that name, because sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing.
Well, Suko, listen up. I'm playing through pretty much 1.5, 2.5 for the Kingdom Hearts, all like from the very beginning, because I didn't get a chance to play that type of version of the game. So I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts Final, the whole thing. So it's gonna take me a while. So there, I'm in the same boat of playing collection. You're in the same boat playing the collection.
If I have to get Devil May Cry 4 on the Xbox One, I'm gonna be pissed.
Devil May Cry 4 for the Xbox One. You can just get the collection if you want. If you just want to get 4, then get 4, man. It's up to you.
I mean, plus, isn't that game part of the backwards compatible list?
I have the HD.
I have no idea.
I have Devil May Cry collection for 360.
Like I said, you can look up and see it's part of the Xbox One backwards compatibility list with the Xbox 360 games.
I don't think so, because
you don't think so?
They have I don't think so, because they got they also got one version for the Xbox One.
Oh, they do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And also, can you tell me what happened at Ubisoft? Because I've seen it, but my memory's so vague on it.
Well, like I said, they started off in they showed Just Dance and they dressed up as clowns. Had a person in that panda bear uh, costume. They're playing with the band. They were
Yeah.
dancing. They're like Just Dance, and I was cringing. And I just don't know why they keep starting off like that. I just that's never hype. No matter what they do, that's never gonna be.
Stuff like that.
But it got better. Like I feel like a lot of people who gave Ubisoft a terrible grade for E3, they based out solely off the beginning. Because the beginning was, I mean, it was cringy. But I mean, they showed off Assassin's Creed Odyssey, copying Nintendo game. But
The last thing,
Hey, Assassin's Creed, get your
only,
own name.
the only thing I saw for oh god, the only thing I saw for Odyssey with Assassin's Creed is him just kicking some dude off a cliff. I didn't see the.
yeah, man, he did. This is Sparta. But yeah, they actually show off some gameplay. And some people are like, oh, I feel like they showed too much Odyssey at their conference. I mean, that was the best game I feel like they had. I mean, because they showed off Division 2, which is a very hyped game for people, but I don't care about Division. I just don't.
Oh, I would have walked. I would have walked in that conference wearing a Mario Odyssey shirt.
Let's do the Odyssey. Except for you, Ubisoft. Stop copying.
Yeah.
But no, all no, it was a pretty solid conference. I thought
It's not solid when it's called Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft? Oh, Ubisoft. Yeah, Ubisoft. All right. But I've been talking a lot, but pretty much, I vaguely remembered Ubisoft. I really want to forget EA, but it was so bad it was memorable.
Oh wait, I almost forgot something.
I think we slept through
Ubisoft
EA.
showed off Starlink, and it has Star Fox in it.
You know what? That game looks more
The
and
Switch
more
version.
like Mass Effect. Yeah, it looks more and more like Mass Effect if they focus it on ships. So I need them to first. I need them to release a demo. I need to
Yeah.
release a demo, and I can check it out to see how I truly feel about it. Then I'll give it a shot. But honestly, I don't think that I'll actually give it pick it up day one just by looking at it. I need to play it a little.
Oh no, that's not a day one pickup, but it is starting to look more interesting then. Because then when they initially showed it, I mean, I just was not interested. But I'm a little more interested, especially with the Switch version having my boy Fox McCloud in it. You know. So.
Dude, it sounded like you just said Box McCloud. What the heck?
No, he's.
I know you mean Fox. I'm just saying it sounded like you said Box.
Okay, I mean that's cool, but
he said Sonic. I mean Fox. I mean Sonic. I mean Fox. Even though
Sonic
Sonic
McCloud.
They also showed off Beyond and Good and Evil 2, which I mean that looks pretty good. I like Beyond and Good. I like Beyond Good and Evil. So I mean, number 2 is looking like it's pretty good. They show some returning characters like Jade and like some other people. So I mean, it's really cool.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to rewatch the Ubisoft press conference. I'm just gonna have to rewatch it.
Yeah. Also, they showed off the Crew 2. I couldn't care any less about Crew 2. But I mean, that's
the
game
graphics are better than Crew 1.
I mean, by default, it needs to be better than Crew 1. But that just wasn't good.
Oh my god. The graphics were horrendous in Crew 1. I don't know why they tried to pass that off. Oh, that was ugly. Like, I'm serious. It looked like a PS1 game. Like, it was that bad.
No, it looked bad. It did look bad. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But that was something they did, and they were happy.
Yeah, don't forget the For Honor.
They had a For Honor update. I was gonna say that. I don't care about For Honor at all in the slightest. I played it once. My cousin kept telling me it was good, and I was just like, nope, this is garbage. And just in my opinion, if you then okay, it's just not a game for me.
Yeah, I looked at the freaking Ubisoft trailer, I mean, not to use that's it. I'm going on things here, but back on Earth. I looked at it and I was like, I don't, I don't care because I don't like For Honor. It is no honor because they'll jump you they'll pick you off one by one by jumping people, and then afterwards they just be like, yeah, we won because we jumped you. It feels good, victory, and I'm be like, bro, y'all gay for that. So yeah, it's pretty much more like no honor for me.
Yeah, I just it wasn't. It's not what I thought it initially was gonna be. So I mean that's just not a. So I'm glad it's getting an update. I'm glad they're still supporting it because there's still a lot of players on it. So good for them. It's just not a game I'm interested in, and no update's gonna help it unless the update makes it better. I don't know. Of course, they showed
Like
2019. I don't care.
there's an audience for it. They like it. It's just not my type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. No, and that's just something that I just go do a quick aside. Is we at Nights podcast, we do not speak for every gamer. We just speak for ourselves. If we don't like
Yeah.
it's just us. Like DC and I are the biggest fan of Grand Theft Auto, especially Grand Theft Auto 5. That does not mean it's not a good game. It's just not our cup of tea. So it's that kind of thing.
Like, yeah, it could be like the best game of all time, which it might be because it's so much. It literally is in the Guinness World of Book. Pretty much, I can't freaking talk today. Goodness, it's in the Guinness Book of World Records for pretty much most selling game. Holy crap! I need to go back to school.
Yeah.
I'm already in school.
Also, they showed off a game called Skull and Bones. They've already shown off this game before, but they showed some more. And after what they showed off looked way better than what they initially were showing. So that's good. I still need to see more before I can form a really good opinion. So far, though, it's looking better, but I don't know. It just somewhat seems like they say, hey, a lot of people like the pirate aspect of Assassin's Creed 4. Let's make a full game out of that. So
No, there was more like, let's make a pirate game that's better than pretty much what Microsoft is doing. Sea of Thieves.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
let's
easy.
pirate.
Sea of Thieves just not popping.
Bro, was Rare not trying?
Yeah, so no.
Did they go on vacation? What happened there?
Um,
No
no.
idea.
Like, I want to know what the hell happened there.
I mean, I don't know.
All right.
But also, there was a nice game they showed. Well, I mean, I wasn't so focused on game as far as the person announcing it. Transference is being worked on with a studio with Elijah Wood. I mean, I love Elijah Wood. He's a very good actor. He owns his own like a studio that makes movies and stuff now. So I mean, when he was talking about working with them, making this game, um, they didn't really show much about it. There was like this father, he put his son into this virtual world, I guess to save him from the real world. I don't know, something like that. It looked interesting. I'm not really sure what it's about because that's just a cinematic trailer. I have no idea what's going on. But I mean, I am like I said, Elijah Wood. He that's my boy right there. So I'm a unless if I'm showing something different, I'm gonna support most of the stuff he makes. And then last, Trials Rising. They didn't show that last, of course, but that was next last, and then they ended off, I think, with the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But yeah, Trials Rising. It's a motorcycle game, and it's like you're doing death defying stunts and stuff, and it's arcade. So I mean, it looks cool. I don't get it. I'm just gonna say that right here, right now. I'm not gonna get it, but I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool. Uh, it's just another Trials game to me.
Yeah, I'll be
we,
just for disclosure. I'm not getting it.
we all know what a Trials game looks like. It just looks like another Trials game that they're gonna come out every single year with, and we're all just gonna be like, yeah, it looks neat.
Yeah,
that's it. It looks okay.
I mean, it looks neat. I mean, nothing can take that away from it. I just don't care.
I ain't gonna get it, but it looks neat.
What is that? No, man. I'm sick
No
of-
idea.
Okay, sorry. These ads keep popping up and they're loud as heck.
Oh, understood.
Yeah. That's what they showed off at their E3, and I mean, like I said, I thought it was pretty cool. What are your thoughts? So, I guess he's thinking Minos.
You mean E3 overall? You mean E3
Oh,
overall
it's
here?
Ubisoft's E3.
Oh, Ubisoft E3. That one I slept on. Already said that.
My man said, night, night.
Yeah.
There's not anything that interests us. There's no anime
It was
game.
nothing interesting for that one. Nothing.
I mean, there's some stuff interesting, but not towards me. I say that, like, Beyond Good and Beyond Good and Evil 2 interests me a little bit, but it's not like a lot.
I mean, I don't know. Their E3 was tame. I mean, the whole beginning though, that did bog it down a lot for me. It was like, let's dress up as clowns. I'm like, why do y'all keep doing this every E3?
Yeah.
Then they dress up as clowns of all
years.
Then they dress up as clowns of all the things to dress up as. Come on, man.
All 3 years in a row, they've been doing that. After Just Dance, I'm like, that does not make me want to get Just Dance.
That makes me want to hide
Not
under
at
my
all.
desk and grab a shotgun.
Just
Makes me want to just take a piss.
like a bunch of clowns. Like, come on, get out of my face with that foolishness. Have a person
Yeah.
in a bear outfit. Like, come on. But
Bro, you're scared. You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
so I mean, I just can't find that. I just don't find that appealing. But if anyone else does, then okay,
It's your loss, but
I mean, it's just your prerogative.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you, but it's just I just cannot get hyped when they keep doing that because that's not what I want to see. And I know that's opinionated, but still, I mean, I feel like you can do different things with just it. I feel like what they should do with Just Dance, they should just say, okay, let's show a quick trailer of it. Then they might have a few people on the stage. They dance to like one song, and then they sit down, and not even the whole song, and then just that's good. That shows off everything, and it doesn't make me cringe so bad. God,
No, bro. No, bro. We need a concert. We need everything. We need dancing tigers. We need little girls freaking out. We need to hire a celebrity. Let's get Jamie Foxx or somebody like that.
Yeah. They just put so much into that. I'm like, has always been just a niche kind of casual game. It's always been that. So I don't know why you keep sitting here. Yeah, let's just clown. They do this. They did this 3 years in a row. I mean, I do not, and no one wants to see that. It's not just me. No one wants to see it.
You said no one wants to see it. We want to see it. Says no one ever. All right.
Exactly. I mean, come on. Just do something else. Do something else. I mean, I just can't get hyped for that.
Oh, please. Get off of Just Dance.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't I just can never get hyped while I see grown men and women dressed up as clowns just dance. I can't get hyped for whatever they're showing. But
it hurts Meno when we talk about it. So yeah, we can get the hell off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's
all this did was make me remember the clown scare from a few years ago.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not like they dress up like full-on clowns, like with makeup stuff. I mean, they just have these weird like wigs and stuff, and they just have a little makeup here and it.
Yeah,
it just looks bad. It looks cringy. I mean, it looks like the Imagination Movers, whatever that show that used to come on for the kids. It looks something like that.
Okay,
but that's the thing. But that's the thing. I'm asking why clowns of all things. Like, there's a lot more phobias on clowns than anything else. I would have literally thought that was a bad choice, if anything.
because they're so fun and happy, and I don't care. They on drugs. They on drugs. It's just
They say the power of friendship like helps everybody.
I'm guessing ice.
yeah. God, I mean, I just it really. I mean, it hurts me physically. Like
It hurts
I
me
see
mentally.
that.
Oh man, that's
Physically
bad.
ache after seeing that foolishness. I'm like, no one cares, and it's not. That's not just an opinion. That's proven, and they've made jokes about that in their threes before, and they still do it. So I'm like,
So they know about it. So pretty much now is the running gag is we're going to have a dancing concert every time. Can we stop having concerts at freaking E3s and stuff? Like, we're here to see video games. You ain't here to hear somebody sing or dance anything. We're here to see video games.
yeah, like that's what how Bethesda opened up with that band. I'm like, I mean, it's cool to band because they're an expensive band to get, but why?
Bro, you got Andrew WK. I understand he's a legend, but
Yeah, I mean, I love Andrew WK, but it's E3.
yeah, I want to see video games, man. I don't want to, I don't want to see some dude singing like half the conference and making
Yeah.
everybody just look awkward.
Yeah, because when the
Oh
camera
man,
is showing those people, they weren't looking hype for that. It's not because he's talented. It's because it's E3 and they don't want to come up to E3 and see Andrew WK. I mean,
yeah, they're confused. That was the look of confusion. Like,
yeah, I mean it's
like where are
confusing.
we?
It's like no one.
This ain't the Grammys.
Exactly. I couldn't say it better myself. This is not the Grammys. Please stop treating it like that. Just
Yeah.
I was going to say, which E3 was it when they had that concert and they was trying to get people to clap, but people were just looking awkward and
that was Ubisoft
no.
when they had Jason Derulo.
Oh my god.
And he was so off key because he had a cold that day, so he's so off key. I was like, this is bad. This is really
Oh my god.
you gets me so high. I was like, oh my gosh.
I remember that. Oh my god, yes. Like he was just not only that he was off key, everybody was looking already more awkward because it was like that time where everybody was literally sick of Just Dance. Like now people accepted it and then we just like, all right, let's just get this over with. But at that time, people were so sick of Just Dance that when that came on, everyone was just like, what the hell is going on here? Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
that was bad. I mean, I'm sorry. I
That
mean,
wasn't bad. That was literally over what the hell are
the
you
thing is,
doing?
like I said, they made jokes, so they know people are saying stuff about it. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. I'm just like, please, just. I mean, I don't mind them showing Just Dance. That's a big franchise for them, and it makes them a decent amount of money. So what they need to do is, just they need to work on how they show it. I mean, because dressed up as clowns for 3 years straight, just because you added a panda bear now, someone in a panda bear outfit, that doesn't.
Wow, a panda bear outfit. That should erase the miserable years of how we just pretty much seeing dancing at a gaming press conference. Just put that in your head. Dancing at a gaming press conference. You put syrup on a hot dog. Syrup on a hot dog.
And
Somebody
ketchup on your pancakes.
Exactly.
It's bad.
Oh man.
Yeah. You actually tasted that?
They're gonna do it next year too.
Yeah, you know they're gonna do it next year because they've done it for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised.
4 years straight now. You count this year. They're gonna do it again.
Oh,
so they're gonna do it again next year. We all know that, and we're all bracing for that. So I mean, it's
brace for the cringe. Brace yourself for the cringe. Brace yourself for the cringe.
I mean,
I'm just taking the piss if you happen.
I'm not mad at Ubisoft because, like I said, I think all in all, their conference is decent, But I mean, it's just, they didn't really show too much that everyone would like, But they still did show off some cool games, show more for games that we heard about, but we didn't see. So they saw some gameplay of that, and No, it's just like Star Fox gonna be exclusive to the Switch. Starlink, that's pretty cool. You can tell the
Okay.
developer he was getting ready to cry because Miyamoto was there. Congratulate him. Sort of like the other developers because these guys idolize Nintendo. So you can see that. Like a lot of these developers they idolize Miyamoto and stuff because he's a god. So
Yes. So if that was the case, why is Rayman still not in Smash? Why is my
maybe it's gonna be a
favorite
new one.
character still not in Smash?
Maybe he's gonna
He
be a
should
new
be.
one. Who knows?
Super good
You better
question.
be on the way. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
He
My
has a
favorite character
trophy
not in
in
Smash.
Smash 4, so maybe he'll be in Smash which we'll talk about later. But yeah,
It's just ridiculous. Why
Yeah,
is
we're
that
definitely
really
going to that
important?
one later.
yeah.
Its potential was squandered with Bomberman. Sorry, Bomberman fans. That was a low blow. But hey, at least he's an assist trophy.
Seriously though, I mean, I'm surprised they were able to get Snake back, but they weren't able to get Bomberman in. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an assist trophy. Like, I understand that you got him in the game somehow, but I want to play as Bomberman. Like, Bomberman needs to get more appreciation than he deserves now. Because Konami's
especially
not
because
giving
in
him the
Smash Flash 2, he's amazing. So I love playing in the official Smash game. But
I want to know if somebody ever did just give Sakurai Smash Flash 2 and just ask him, like, can you just play this game for a couple of minutes? Like, I just wonder what will he, like, actually what was Sakurai said, like, get this shit out of my face or what?
I mean, I have no idea, but I think that he should look at it and I mean, not copy off, but just get some inspiration because I mean, he has some pretty cool things going forward.
Bro, that's a fancy word of copying, inspiration. Let's be honest, it's a fancy word of copying. Just like let's get inspiration so we can paint the sun. We're just painting the sun in a different way. It's the exact same thing, but we're just doing it a different way.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
And yes, I'll be honest. Like, I do want Goku. I'm not gonna lie to you people. I do want Goku, but I understand if he doesn't get in
A
the
lot of
game
people
because
still want Waluigi in as well.
Why is Waluigi still not a playable character? Why?
Yeah, he's still in this. I think he's still in the assist trophy.
Yeah, he's still a assist trophy. They made sure they showed off the fact that he's still a assist trophy. But we're talking about that later. But
Daisy is in the game now. Daisy, but not Waluigi. That hurts. That hurts.
yeah, the thing is, they keep advertising Waluigi with the whole. Like, if you look at the Mario Tennis commercials, they show off Waluigi a lot. So he's popular.
And he has a fan base, so that makes it even
Yeah.
more weird.
I feel like at this point they're just trolling us. They're like, "Oh, you want Waluigi? You don't get Waluigi." But
You don't want Waluigi. You want Bayonetta, right? No. She's disgusting. Her moveset is disgusting. Her moveset is disgusting. They need to fix that moveset.
they really do. And anyone saying, "Oh no, don't retool Bayonetta," she's perfectly balanced. You're a Bale man. You disgust me.
Yeah.
You're a Bayo man, and I disown you. But you never owned me. All right, I owned you, and I'm disowning you. All right.
Like, I'm sorry. It's just like if you don't think she's broken, then I just don't feel like we have anything to talk about because I mean, let's be honest. She's broken. She's broken. I love Bayonetta for games, but she's a broken character.
That makes up so fucking dumb for a fighting game that you're just hitting that wasn't meant for combos. But her combo game is somehow A1.
Yeah, 0 to death. And part of the stage. Top, bottom, sides.
Off stage, you better pray to God nobody does that off stage because you're just dead at that point.
Yeah, especially with her whole triple jump glitch. So that's a nightmare.
Talk about Bayonetta's balance in what dimension? Obviously not in this one.
No, I mean it's amazing that we have all these people trying to defend her, but when Sheik was at the top, everyone's calling for nerfs.
It wasn't calling for nerfs. It was begging it from the top of their lungs. We want to
Like, I
nerf.
mean,
We
they were
want to
screaming,
nerf.
Nerf Sheik! Nerf. There's still people saying Nerf Sheik now. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Better nerf Sheik.
There ain't been nothing to nerf yet.
Better nerf Little Mac, even though he doesn't deserve a nerf.
We only know two things that are nerfed in Ultimate so far, and they're pretty lewd.
Oh man, better nerf Bayonetta. Oh no, we're not gonna nerf her.
I mean, so
I feel bad.
so like I said, when we get to Smash Ultimate, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna unload fully. But first we're gonna go on Sony's E3, which, like I said, Ghost of Tsushima, that Sucker Punch, y'all keep doing it again. Y'all keep surprising me and making me happy that I mean I love Sucker Punch. I love Sucker Punch.
Of course, of course, he was gonna do an amazing job. Did you not?
Sucker Punch.
Oh my
That's
god!
definitely the first Sucker Punch game I'm going to play. Then.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, Sucker Punch, they've always been known for attention to detail. Like if you look at all the infamouses, like if you look at Second Son, like when he does that neon power, you see those sparkle effects, and like right when he stops it, you see how it doesn't just wear off. You see how it just kind of fizzles out before it just disappears. Like their attention to detail is just, I mean, it's a whole nother level. They're meticulous in everything they do. So it's really cool to.
They're more worse than Sakurai, except
Yeah.
for they're more worse than the people at Square Enix, and they have the whole back. Like people at Square Enix, yeah, do know that they're holding back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Like it's like people for Sucker Punch has like lots of talents. They're just holding back for something better each year, because they don't want to overdo it.
Mm-hmm. So they put a lot of effort. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, Suko, are you back on?
Yeah.
He's still at the docks, everyone.
Bro, that demo was oh my god, that was a beautiful ass demo.
Yeah, I mean,
the War Tribe still smacking them around.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost of Tsushima looked nice. Like I said, that still show for me. They also showed Last of Us Part 2, which looked amazing. I mean, it's Last of Us. Let's be honest. We knew it was gonna look amazing.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. I hear people was like a little disgruntled about it because of the violence and how violent it gets. But
I mean, SJW is gonna be mad about everything. So I mean, I just kind of
But
they're going to be about everything. Just ignore them.
Like,
just ignore
they about everything and possessing people. I mean, they just get mad about everything. It's hard to keep up now.
but the thing about that is, have y'all not played the first Last of Us?
Yeah, I own the first Last of Us on the PS3.
Like I'm playing it right. I'm playing it through right now, and I'm just like, you know how bloody it can get, bro. It can get downright just distasteful bloody. If you haven't played it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Last of Us 1 was not a tame game by any stretch of the imagination. So I mean, people are like, oh, number 2's so bloody. I'm like, I mean, I feel like you haven't played number 1, but
so violent.
The fact that Ellie's gay, some people have a problem with that. He was kissing a girl in the trailer, and they're like, oh, I didn't want to see that. Oh, blah blah. They're pushing an agenda, blah blah, whatever. I just stopped listening to the internet after a while because it's the same song and dance every single time.
Wait. Y'all didn't know. Y'all, they did not play Left Behind. Like, we know she was gay. Like, back in Left Behind, she had a crush on, pretty much, she liked her friend. She liked her friend in that way. She didn't understand how the way she felt, but like they already announced that she was gay way back then. Like, why is this a problem now?
It's because
I'm just saying that because the new game coming out.
Yeah, it's because they have to find something because they see when a game looks good or something like that. They see a game's not doing well. They have to find something. I mean, SJWs, they're always going to talk like the big titles are coming out. They're always going to say something about them because they're trying to stay relevant. I mean, that's just going to be a thing. I mean, you got to constantly hear them.
I'm shocked they've gotten through a bunch of stuff.
Games. Just play the video games. Hey, that's all we're doing is playing video games. So just play video games and shut up. No.
I mean, it's really interesting because you see a lot of these SJWs getting mad about these games. They're never going to play anyway. So I'm like, if you're never going to buy or play the game, go for it. What are you complaining about?
Exactly. Like, listen. They're mad at a medium they don't even. They're mad at a medium that they don't even use. That's kind of funny. They're mad at a medium that they don't even use. Like,
yeah,
you can't get mad at something that you don't use. Just ignore it. But no, this is the internet. People always want to listen to one tiniest argument and blow it way out of proportion.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People are always like, oh, well, you know, I feel like this. I don't care how you feel about this. I mean, how you feel is completely irrelevant. I don't want to sound mean, but she's like, you feel this way. I understand. And I sympathize with that. But at the end of the day,
you're not making the game.
You're not making the game.
They're making them for me.
So I mean, if you filled out that, they're making the game
for them. They're making the game for them and the real customers. You can just go read somewhere else.
Exactly. I mean, they're making it for people. If you're never gonna buy or play the game, what are you complaining about? It's kind of
buy and don't play a game, bruh. That's what most of these people do nowadays. They don't play the game. They either watch somebody else play the game, and they just make videos about it, and they just be like, "I'm mad at this thing. Are you gonna play the game? No, we're mad at it anyway."
I'm mad at this game. It did this, it did that.
Yeah. Wait, want to learn a game? It's too pretty.
It's like I said before. People keep talking about games, but they're not playing them. I'm just like,
talk a lot of smack, but let me tell you something. You don't play the games. You just talk about
them. Back advocate.
I don't want anyone to misconstrue this. We're not saying your opinion doesn't matter.
Well,
I did not catch what you just said.
In today's world,
we're not saying that your opinion doesn't matter. So don't misconstrue that. We're not saying that. We're just saying that you have to play a game and keep judging it.
Matters. Put that in mind. Except for Konami. Konami doesn't.
I mean, they don't at all. But they're Konami. They know they don't matter. So I mean, that's my piece about that. I mean, like I said, you know, you can get mad all you want, but whatever. They should also show off Spider-Man. Spider-Man got wrecked, but
yeah,
that game was exciting. Yeah, man.
I actually felt sorry for him too. All that hard work for these criminals in jail.
Yeah, they just like, yo, listen, we out and we gonna just team up and just mess you up. Goodness.
And Thor's juvenile delinquent son had to mess that all up. Yeah, that's a joke.
So, what were your thoughts? And they of course show off some other games. You know, Sony showed off. Sony showed off. You know, they of course showed off Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I did not care about that game, but they showed it.
Yeah.
They showed off Control, a new game from Remedy. I mean, I love Remedy. I think they're really good developers. So. You know, they made Alan Wake, they made Quantum Break. Some people didn't like Quantum Break. Actually, was one of the few people that did. I thought it was a great game. I feel like most people who talk bad about it didn't actually bad. They showed something for Death Stranding. I mean, I can't say it was off gameplay, but it was something. I still have absolutely no idea what the game is about. I guess there's these freaks. You can see them. So
Yeah. Most people, for the Remedy thing, the people who hated it were either fanboys or people who pretty much didn't play the game, but just want the hate for what the hate. They never played the game once.
I mean, yeah, one of the people on a podcast I watched was found out to not never play the game. I'm just like, I just don't understand how you can sit here be so vocal about how much you hate a game that you never played.
But I watched somebody else played it. Yeah, that says a lot, huh?
Yeah, it says a lot. I mean, play it. It's like I said. I hate to use this word, but there's a lot of fraud in the game community, and people they're talking bad about games they never played. And I'm just like, listen, play the game. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, but at least it sucks. I mean, so I just watch reviews and look at it. I said, hey, let me try this out. Wow, this game is truly awful. I mean, so
hey Epic, just to let you know, you might go in and out.
Okay, let me try to fix that. Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I pretty much understand what you're saying. Like, nobody wants to be legit. Everybody wants to watch other people play video games.
I missed that, DC.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's like pretty much everybody wants to say something about video games because they want to say that their opinion matters. Spoiler: your opinion does matter, but to a certain extent. I don't care. I really don't care about your opinion. It's not about you to me. It's about what I think about the game. And where everybody else pretty much is like, we're going to watch video games instead of play them, and then we're just going to give our own opinion and they pass it off as ours. That's what we mean about frauding. What I mean is, I don't care if you play the game or not. I won't think a game is good or bad until I play it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a lot of games that my favorite YouTubers did not like that I liked. I mean, it's just, different people, like I say, different strokes for different folks. Different people like different things. I mean, it will happen.
It goes with anything.
Yeah, it comes with anything.
Yeah, exactly. Now, a lot of people play Ori and the Blind Forest, and then he was like, we're ready for the second one. But every time when I was locking achievements in that game, he keeps saying I keep getting a rare achievement. Like, not a lot of people played this game. And also not a lot of people finished Cuphead. I finished Cuphead. I played it. I finished it. Yes, I did it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, and it's a great game.
Cuphead's a great game. I still need to finish it. I mean, I beat the devil, but I didn't play a lot of the boss lead up to that. So I mean, of someone else's console. So I mean, that was pretty cool. But I mean, I know that they had patched it because when I played against the devil originally, his hitbox stayed there even after he left. It stayed there for like a second after he left, but they where it wasn't because that was just. But yeah, I mean, like
weird. Yeah, weird. I watched somebody play the game back through after the update, and it seems like they made the game a bit easier than it was before.
Oh yeah, they made it easier. The casino guy is not nearly as hard to beat. I've heard from people. I don't know myself, but I've heard.
Oh no, I beat him before the patch. I got Dark Souls bad. Like he was just because he kept his speed, like his hitbox was like non-existent. His speed was like horrendous. It's like I'm going in and out, going in and out, going in and out. I'm trying the best I can. Google Gaga, I'm going to die.
Good way to explain it, man.
I end up beating them, and if you play that game for a long time, you become Perry Jesus, and you'll be able to save your friends if you play that game for a while. Trust me, like play Cuphead for a while and then add a player to it. Somehow you'll become Perry Jesus for some odd reason.
Yeah, I mean, Perry's they save your life, man. They save your life.
It's the second coming.
It can definitely save you.
And then Cuphead is getting a DLC coming to it.
Yes.
Coming next year.
Did y'all see my man Bug? Did y'all see my boy Bugman? He was.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish
Bugman was ready.
That was funny, man. My man said, oh, let me see if I can find it. That was funny.
My man's cranking up a car.
Yeah.
He's smiling and he's cranking that car.
I love Bugman.
Like we got Cuphead over here jigging to it, and then we got Mugman just cranking up a car. He's like, yeah, room. And then we got Miss Chalice, who's a new playable character. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm a playable character for the very first time.
It was a great trailer. I called it too. I said there'd be something about Cuphead they'd be showing at E3, and they did. I'm so happy they did because Cuphead is a game that they need to keep, advertising, keep marketing. That game deserves it. So much work went into that.
Yes, of course it deserves it. It's a good game. It's just that people used to say it was hard. Now they patch it to make it easier. Now there's no excuse. Play the game.
Yeah, I mean, play the game, and I mean, what do you got to lose? It's not a expensive game, and it's well worth.
It's 20. It was $20 when.
Yeah,
it was $20 when I bought it.
It's $20, and it's well worth it.
It's just $20.
Right, we don't know what else to say. Go buy the game. Go buy it.
Yeah, and it's not sponsored or anything. This not sponsored or anything. We're just really we want people sponsored. I mean, if y'all want to sponsor us for that, Microsoft, it's a great game. So
Yeah, call us up.
I will talk good about that game wherever because that game is a really good game.
Oh my gosh, yes, it is a good game. Please sponsor us. Like we could please, we could use more money. Like we're rolling in dough right now, if you haven't noticed. Like we're just rolling around it.
That's pizza dough, everyone. That's pizza dough.
Exactly.
Rolling around Monopoly dough,
it's
more like
a meatball.
I mean, all in all, Sony's E3 was really good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, you said Sony's E3? Because if you talk about Sony's E3, then yeah, it was good. It was good. The only thing I got gripes about is like they could have showed a little bit more stuff. I feel like they was holding back a couple more stuff. Where is Shenmue? I understand Final Fantasy VII Remake. That I will understand. But yeah, where was Shenmue? Where was Yakuza? Kiwami 2, like that got slid on the radar, which it shouldn't be slid on the radar. And yeah, there's a lot of games that should have been out there, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, with Shenmue, it's just like I don't understand what's going on with this game. I mean, enough to show something. I mean, I feel like that's a case of showing game too early as well. I mean, that's my only guess.
But Shenmue was in development for years now.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, right? And they're still not ready to be done. But there's like images out there, like images out on the pretty much through the web now. Like the game when they were showing it at first, the game looked like it was like nearly done.
Yeah.
But I guess not. When they'll be released, PlayStation 5. Like last cycle PlayStation 5, that's when it's gonna be released now.
Yeah. I'm actually next for 2020.
Yeah.
2020?
2020.
Yeah, either next year 20, I'm actually expecting them to mention the PS5 being in development or getting released.
Yep, PS5 on the way.
Hello? Hold on a second, guys. You keep going.
All right. So let's freestyle it again.
Huh?
So let's freestyle stuff again.
Uh,
We're on Sony. We're on Sony, correct?
sure. Why not?
Oh yeah. So far, we're on Sony. We have not yet. Oh, we have not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet much of Nintendo yet, except for a bit of Smash Brothers. I suggest we go through.
Like I said, there was. Yeah, you gotta fix your right, man. Like, yeah, I was saying for Nintendo, they didn't. There's not really much to talk about because they didn't really show much. I'll be direct honest with that. They didn't really show much. They showed a little bit of stuff, and then after they showed the stuff, they got out of the way because leaks and stuff. Then it was like, okay, time for Smash Brothers. Time for Smash Brothers. Everybody else can, everybody else can keep going on with it, but it's time for Smash. Here's everything you want for Smash for the rest of the show. And it was like, bro.
Yeah, that was Smash took up over half the show.
Exactly. And it was like, I don't mind Smash, but you obviously could have put more in that time space other than Smash. Like, you could have at least showed more than what you showed. Because honestly, I kind of want to see that Demon X Machina a little bit more.
Demon X Machina, that game looks fly. No pun intended.
Like, I do want to see more of that.
Good.
We saw Fire Emblem and people got their opinions on that. I thought it looked good because it's Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's like now you're charging in with an army. Like it looks good. I don't know why people were talking about it doesn't look that good to me, honestly. I'm like, it looks fine.
Right. It looks amazing.
Sick.
The previous games it was just one on one up until here.
I mean, yeah, like, Fire Emblem, that game did look great.
Usually get to fight alongside an army.
And if y'all say it looks way too anime, it is literally an anime. If you haven't noticed, it is an anime.
Yeah. It didn't look like an anime.
You have not played Fire Emblem. But yeah, they showed off Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC, and that was looking pretty clean, They showed off Super Mario Party. I'm not really into Mario Party, but that game does look pretty cool. I would not pick it up.
Bro, I'm in the Mario Party, and that was looking clean. We're back to the everybody for themselves. No more cart gay bullcrap. Like, seriously, who wants to... I understand that's what you're trying to, like, we're playing Mario Party. Everybody should play together. If I don't want to play together, I don't want to play with you, bro.
Play together in Mario Party.
It's Mario Party. It's the game that you crush friendships. Like Mario Kart. Anything with Mario in it, we crush friendship around here.
Oh, yeah.
And for crying out loud. Mario Kart, Rainbow Road, Mario Party. I'm about to F you over for the star. But anything with Mario in it, it crushes friendship. So I'm not here to make friends. We're already friends. I'm here to crush it.
Yeah, so I mean but like I said, that does look cool. I mean so like I said, that is really cool. They showed off Fortnite. It has officially been confirmed for the Switch. Like I said, we all know it's coming. We all know it's coming.
Yeah, I played it.
How did it play?
Terrible.
Terrible? Oh, okay.
Yep. Like I guess you can compensate for it being mobile, but I'm tired of people making these excuses. And I honestly really want Nintendo to release a Switch that is like a bit strong. Not even a bit. I need something a little bit stronger than what the Switch is, because we got Switches bend. It has like an overheat problem, and like they should have took more time developing it and putting more RAM and stuff in the software and stuff. Because you can see that the Switch, they was just trying to release something. Like if I seen a video where somebody opened up the Switch, and it kind of do look like slick. They was trying to put something out there like at the niche of time, and see if it will sell. And luckily, it did sell. Thank goodness, because they're backing up with games. But God Almighty, I don't mean to use his name in vain or anything, but goodness, the Switch is so vastly underpowered nowadays. Like, I understand it runs, but it just don't run as good, as smoothly, or as good. Like, I understand we ain't gonna get the best experience, and I use understanding a lot because, like, I gotta sympathize to some level, but I can't sympathize with what Fortnite is on Switch, and the whole PlayStation 4 and the Switch thing. I think it's stupid. I think PlayStation 4 should let Switch. I think they should let you use the account through all platforms.
I mean, because the weird thing is, even if you only use the account once on Sony's platform, it's on the other platform. It's just that's very weird. Because if someone wants to play Fortnite, they're not going to take. Because I know you might not want to transfer all their stuff. But I mean, you tell me they can't use their account at all because they are on another platform. That's stupid. And the thing is, Sony never released anything about that. They still haven't come out and say anything about that.
I'm gonna tell you again. You're cutting in and out again, but I understand. Oh my God, like Sony, you do not own my account. You do not own my Fortnite account. You own my PlayStation account.
Yeah, Epic owns your Fortnite account. I mean, it's
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Sony's being a DRM. Like, Sony's getting too cocky, and they're gonna mess up again. And I'm just waiting to see when they're gonna mess up. Yeah, if I have any gripes about these consoles for the next, how about this new segment? I'm gonna ask everybody this. This is straight freestyle. What do you want to see out of these in the new console generation? I know we're far from it, but just what do you want to see in the future for them?
Gameplay, graphics,
like anything specific you would like to.
Well,
like anything specific I would like to change personally.
Anything specific I'd like to change? I'd like to change this whole pay to win thing because
agreed.
It's garbage. I also want to change this whole Destiny. How Destiny 2 does Destiny 2 do this whole thing where it's like, oh, it'll give you 20% game, 80% DLC. I don't know why that's becoming the norm. I do not want to see that. I feel like that's going to kill gaming because you're paying $60 for a game. And then you're paying $20 for DLC, $20 for DLC, $15 for DLC, $40 for DLC. It's like all in all that adds up to be over $100.
And extra money for the power-up stuff.
Yeah, and it's stupid. And it's like, oh, you get the full thing, we won't have a 10-year cycle. I don't care about your 10-year cycle. Screw that. I want a game. I pay $60. I expect the full game. Also, and this is something really big, DC. It's something that I always advocate. When I get a game disc or a game cart, whatever, I pop it in the game's on it. I'm sick and tired. These long days I have to do just to play the new game. Like I get a new game. Like I told DC this story already. I'm not sure I've told the podcast this because this was podcasting. Is when I got Far Cry 4 on the Xbox 360. I legitimately it was a Christmas morning. I got it. Wait 5 hours for the game. 5.
Oh man, bro, like I can hear you, but I don't know why. I don't know why, but James, you can hear it too, right? Like, why is he cutting in and out? Like, why is your mic?
I don't know. I'm cutting in and out. You're cutting in and out. Menos is cutting in and out. I think it's just right now.
What?
It's being stupid.
Yeah.
So I got roll punches.
After the podcast, we need to talk about switching up a different platform because we need something different now.
Yeah, because this is just not every week. It seems like it's getting worse. They're not making it better.
I've seen some experiment. Yeah, I've seen some people experiment with Skype. I've seen some people experiment with Discord as well.
We're gonna experiment. Just get us because this is.
Next night's podcast, y'all might see us. We're gonna be streaming on something different, but I mean, we're just gonna experiment and see is there a better order for this because this is not good.
Have you seen the Co-op Show podcast?
You said what?
Have you seen the Co-op Show podcast?
Yes.
No, I have.
Yeah, I would love it in that format if we could get it. If somebody can get it working that way.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get it working like that. Google that.
I'm gonna do some video. I'm gonna do some video searching.
Yeah,
because they got video chats and
they got a little
somehow they got a pretty clean UI. Like I don't expect us to actually copy their style. I just like, I like it something like that. Like maybe we could do face, maybe we could do face cam, maybe we couldn't, but have it in a four format with a clean mic and something that's not Google Hangout. Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
But anyways, back on the topic that I displayed. Here's what I would like to see change. This gaming speed, like, for God's sake, how hard is it? Like, for the Hertz, how hard is it to hit 60, at least 30? Since we're about to go into the next console generation, we should see games like hitting 60 FPS. Like, that should be the standard, at least the standard. I'm tired of seeing 30 FPS. But if we can't, then 30, then you can roll back to 30. But I would majorly love to see 60. I will also,
as far as games go, I feel like the only games that should be hitting 30 are just these are like these like really like high octane action games maybe that have to have that just to keep stable and keep certain things. But I mean, it just does make sense because 60 frames per second has been around since the N64. I mean, you gotta remember, GoldenEye was hitting.
Yes, but you also gotta remember, those games wasn't really that too much of that.
They were demanding for that specific hardware. Like, as far as the N64 goes, GoldenEye was, like, back in that generation, was one of the best looking games back then. I mean, now it aged terribly. But, I mean, back then,
how about this?
It was where it was popping.
How about this? I'm going to rephrase it to something that you probably will understand. All right. They was trying back then. Now they're not trying, okay?
Yeah, they are not trying. And that's the problem. It's like, because even, like, 4, like, the developers came out and said hitting 60 frames per second was so hard, which is why it went for 30. They didn't say it was impossible. They said it was hard. And that makes me believe that hey, you know what, we could hit 60, but it's going to cost extra time, extra money, and just, extra resources we don't want to put out. I'm like, but at the end of the day,
like, we could hit 60, but I'm not gonna hit 60. We could do it, but we're not gonna do it. Anyhow, I would also love it if they got rid of their DRM bullcrap and just be like, all right, like, everything is on the system. You can now trade games with your friends. But if you download it, it has to be on your thing, stuff like that. Like, DRM where you buy the game and it's just like yours, nobody else on it, then all right, I agree on that. But when it's like only locked to your system and like there is no way for you to download somewhere else and play it there for the time period, then undownload it. Yeah, they gotta relax on that because that actually happened to me with some games. I'm just saying, that's like some bullcrap. Also, I don't care about. Yeah. Also, I don't care about 4K. I just want 1080p.
Yeah, first get 1080p consistently, and then we can worry about 4K. I mean, until we can get something consistent, I mean, we're still struggling with 1080p at this point. Like, until we can get that consistent, don't sit there and be looking at 4K, 8K, 21K.
31K, 60K, 170K, 144
Yeah.
hertz. Which that's where actually the PCs are, 144 hertz.
Yeah, so I mean, we just need to get to where we're at, because I mean, console gaming is never. I mean, even when console gaming was, ahead of PC as far as graphics, even when that was a thing, it still was never about the graphics so much as it was about you didn't have to boot up a computer and bring up all these programs. You just pop the disc into the console and play the game. That was always a good thing, which is why I feel like all these updates and them making consoles more like PCs is, and that's probably the reason why the Switch is killing in sales, because the PS4 and Xbox One, they're great consoles, but they're PCs. Essentially, they're trying to be PC. Switch is like, no, I'm a console. It's like, what do you get consoles for? Play games. It's like, oh, but I can't go to Netflix, I can't go blah blah blah, I can't go to Pornhub. I'm like, first of all, you're watching porn on console. You're sad. But second of all,
that's what your phone's for and your laptop.
Like, I mean, there's so many different devices. Come on, Fred, come on.
just look at that camera. Yeah, just look at the camera and set up the camera so nobody was look at you, and then go right ahead. Block the camera so you'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, just game consoles play games. I like playing games. Like, people are like, oh, the Switch doesn't have Netflix. What do I do? You play games.
Play games? Blasphemy.
Play games like game console? I mean, that's why.
Why?
I play games. I mean, I thought everyone did. But you buy a console, play games. Go figure.
Go figure. Anyways, I would like to see some graphical powerhouses from all of them. For Nintendo, I just want y'all to focus on having graphical power for the Nintendo. Like, I think I like the way how y'all are unique and y'all want to be your own thing, but can we please have power when y'all do y'all uniqueness? Like, I know it might cost extra, but when my games stop looking like stick figures and actually look like games, then we can talk. Like, I know some of your games look fantastic and they can, but imagine with the graphical upgrade, like, just be like we have the graphical power to hit 4K, but that's not our focus. Like, that will at least put my mind at ease. Like, y'all can actually run these games like if y'all was playing like on a PS4 or an Xbox One. Like, now these games, it actually does look like a DS game. Like, nobody really treats Switch that serious because we see it more as a handheld. And I know that Nintendo's pretty much focused on the handheld side. But hey, I would love for them to, show the home console a little appreciation because, because people play consoles too, if that's the case. Microsoft focus on exclusives, get the hell off of PC. And lastly, Sony, because I need to shut the fuck up for a while. Lastly, for Sony, you're doing fine. Just don't be a dick. They're going to be a dick anyway.
Yep.
And, every console's doing good. We just need everybody to catch up. We need the other two to catch up so Sony can stop being arrogant.
Now, let's just talk about this real quick. Ridley's and Smash. Yeah. Ridley's and Smash. My boy Ridley's and Smash. I'm happy. Also, y'all be happy to know they took the chain grab from the Ice Climber. They cannot, because when Popo grabs you, now all Nana does is hunt. She cannot grab you as well, like she could in Melee and Brawl. So, thank you.
She was a monster. She was absolutely.
He was like, if Popo had Nana, he grabbed you, you're dead. Like, they just grab. Yeah. He'll let go. She'll grab you. She'll let go. He'll grab you. Take you 300. Just kill you. I mean, there's nothing to do. You couldn't do nothing.
Why you think there was a roof from Ice Climbers? It wasn't about the 3DS difficulties because it was disgustingly broken. They didn't know how to balance that.
Yeah, I mean, that was terrible. That was
their mechanics. Yeah, and he thought their mechanics were too much for the 3DS version, so they cut that. So he cut them out entirely up until here.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we know. It's just saying like, just for funny's sake. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they were. I mean, a lot of people talking about Fox and Melee been broken. They're talking about Meta Knight been broken in Brawl, but I'm like, Ice Climbers are broken in both Melee and Brawl. You got grabbed, you dead.
What about that nerf though? Oh, it's not coming. It's not coming to Smash 4. All right, I see you in Smash 4 then.
I mean, nerf Bayonetta because from what I saw the Smash Invitational and still broken. So
nerf Bayonetta?
They nerfed Rosalina. You could tell they
nerfed her. They still hadn't nerfed her. It seems.
Yeah, like you could tell they nerfed Rosalina.
My apologies for earlier.
Luma doesn't do as much damage. Luma doesn't do as much damage.
Unfortunately, got off its charge.
Yeah, but they say, "Oh no, we're not nerfing Bayonetta." Like, please, just that character. She's no fun to play or watch. I mean, you just
like
do something like that.
Like James, I hear you, and yes, all right, I your apology accepted too. Rosalina is disgusting. She is disgusting.
She's disgusting in Smash 4.
She
3 up airs, you're dead. 3 up airs and you're dead. But she needs that nerf in Ultimate. I'm glad she got one. I love Rosalina, but God, that 3 up airs and you're dead. That just
she's still nasty in Ultimate.
No, yeah, because like if you hit her, like if you grab her, Luma actually is in hit stun for a little bit, so Luma can't hit you right away. Also, it's not 3 up airs and you're dead anymore, which is good because, like I said, that just got stupid. Aww. I'm beating Rosalina up there, I'm dead.
You're stupid. You got absolutely retarded. That's why I hate him. I hate it. The reason why my friend picked Rosalina because, like, I can't do anything with Lumas on the field. Like they're just gonna kill me.
I originally picked her for waifu reasons, but then I found out she was actually.
Yeah, she's a cool character. I think that this nerf helped her more so than hurt her because now it's gonna because like she's still a good character from what I've seen and from what the top players who got to practice with her say. They're like, oh yeah, she's still a good character. She's just not 3 up airs and you're dead. She's more honest, and that's good. Because
she's not. It's gonna be. She's not rape time when somebody pick her. She's more like, all right, you're actually gonna have a good match.
Yeah, you're not gonna get janked out by 3 up airs. I just feel like whenever that's a thing, it's just poor design. I mean, it's like, hey, I can grab you up air, you're dead. I'm like, well, see, what was I supposed to do about that?
Like, that's been the problem with duo characters. Like, how are you going to balance when one person got you, the other person is just beating your butt while the other person got you? And that has been something that I feel like Smash was like trying to get right, but didn't really get it right. Until like Ultimate. I think they're pretty much looking in, balancing characters with 2 people fighting instead of 1. They're like, yeah, they need that focus because Rosalina is stupid, Nana and Popo is stupid. Like any dual characters are stupid.
Yeah, those dual characters, they were a disaster. But the cool thing about Ice Climbers that they kept was if Popo grabs you at the edge, then Nana will jump above him and spike you down, and that's cool. I like that they kept that.
Messed up, but they worked well.
But that whole chain grabbing thing, I'm glad they took that out because, like I said, you just could not get out. Like unless if the person who was doing it messed up, you would not get out of that. They call it the wobble because you're about to die.
It's like the crocodile death spit. You ain't getting out unless they want you to.
Exactly. So I mean, I'm so glad that they had changed it to where if he grabs you on stage instead of her being able to grab you, she just taunt until he does a forward. He does a forward grab. She'll hit you with her hammer. He does it down. Of course, she'll spike you. If he does up, she'll hit you up. They'll both hit you up. Sideways. He'll throw you to her. She'll knock you the other way. I mean, that's cool. You know. No, oh, let me grab, grab. That was stupid.
I'm glad they balanced that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, it really gives 59 damage with one move, but I know they're gonna patch that. That's because this is not the final. Because the version that these guys are playing is not the final version. I mean,
Actually,
so
Yeah, they're pretty
actually,
much.
actually,
Such a test drive.
yeah. The game does not come out to December 7th of this year.
I was about to say, actually, I feel like they're no. There's a tournament now. I'm watching Shofu, watching some people play Smash Brothers Ultimate in Japan. So yeah.
Yeah. Nintendo's collecting a lot of data for this, so yeah, like I said, because I mean I know they're gonna because like he does his tail whip thing, I think, and when I was seeing other people playing it, he gives like 59 damage. Like I said, I know for a fact that's not going to be the damage I'm given the full game because that would just be broken.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, bro, that's disgusting. I seen his tail strike. Like, even though it takes time to charge that up, when you pull it off, it's fucking disgusting.
So I don't think it's gonna get damage, in the full. I think it'll work similar to Mars Tipper when he does the shield breaker thing. I think it'll work similar to that maybe, but it'll stun you as well. I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't play the game, so Nintendo, please invite me to these events.
We would love for you to sponsor us, like really.
Like, we all love Smash Brothers here. Like, I was just playing it earlier today with friends. Like, I love it.
Yeah. Anything else you liked out of Nintendo's press conference?
Like I said, I did we already talked about Demon X Machina, but Octopath Traveler, it will be getting a new demo to Switch coming soon, they say. That sounds amazing.
It does sounds amazing.
Like Octopath Traveler. Oh my goodness.
I played the first demo. Yeah, I played the first demo. The first demo was really good, and I liked it a lot. The thing was, it was short for what it was going for, but it was still good. It's like short and sweet. So I can't wait for this new demo. It will probably be good.
Yes, I mean that looks good. When that comes out, expect your boy to be looking to hop on it because it just that really interesting. If I have a Switch by then on that, they show some more picture. Let's go Eevee. I think house though. I'm not sure they show that. I don't think they showed too much, but
not everything they showed was from everything they showed was from the Pokemon convention. Not really new stuff, honestly. But
yeah,
the Pokemon convention released so much stuff that I can't blame them.
Yeah, so I mean, let's go picture. Let's go Eevee. Like I said, Nintendo's was holding treehouse events every day during E3 time span and a lot of stuff. They show a lot more. Show off a lot of Smash Ultimate. Zero, my favorite Smash 4 player who retired. He won the Invitational and he uploaded a lot of videos of him playing casually with friends. So that was really fun. It's really cool to see the content look good. Smash community pretty much is in agreement that this looks like the best game, and it shape out to be. They're saying the speed is somewhere in between Melee and Smash 4, so that's really good. Or Smash 4 Melee, I should say that way, because it's faster than Smash 4, but not quite as fast as Melee, which is good because let's be honest, Melee was a little broken. I mean,
what are you talking about? Melee was extra broken. Like everybody's mad because of that speed. It was like, oh, it's not as fast as Melee. Of course, it's not as fast as Melee, bro. Did you know that speed was kind of broken? If you think about it, hey, it's like, I don't. Pretty much, it's just broken, especially when you use Fox. Just know that you ain't getting nowhere.
Yeah, so I feel like even if you're a huge Melee fan, you have to at least admit that. So of course, no game that's been made now is going to be, let's go to that speed, because that speed was kind of an accident.
Pretty much. If they would, if they could, they would. But notice how they never went back to that speed.
Notice how Brawl was a complete 360 of that for a reason. They're
trying to slow down actions because they want you to actually see something instead of something that it's not there. She's trying to get you to see the action instead of just Dragon Ball Z instant transmission all over the place. I can't see. I did.
Yeah. Yo, and they would never give Marth his melee grab range again. Stop asking for that. They would never. My man's grabbing across the stage. They're never gonna do that again.
That was on an accident.
Yeah, that was not purposely. They're not gonna give him that because that was not on purpose. My man was grabbing you across the stage. I'm like, wait, I wasn't even near.
I wasn't even near him. Nah, he still got you. How? I want to see the memes that says lifeguard on duty, and just people glitching out. That would be amazing. But anyways,
that was Nintendo. Overall, I gave Nintendo. Overall, I thought Nintendo's E3 was really good. I would like them to show some more. But
they ended up the best one again.
Yoshi, I really wanted to see Yoshi, but I don't know what they showed was great. Like I said, Smash is. Smash right there is Smash is that kind of title. And then they showed, like I said, Damien Machina, Octopath Traveler demo is coming soon. That's really good. This company keeps asking for feedback because they want to make the game as best as they can, showing that they really do care about this game. It's really cool. It was really good. I'm not even into Mario Party. So the stuff they showed was good. Like I said, we already knew Paladins were coming because they already confirmed already, but Paladins actually, from what I've heard from people who played on the E3 show, it actually runs at 60. It's actually a really competent port. So I don't know because I haven't played it because I didn't get invited. Yeah. That's good.
Pretty much. Anything else you want to talk about?
I think that's it because there's no more gaming news because this news is pretty much E3 centric.
Yeah, this whole thing is post E3, thankfully.
Yeah, and all I'm gonna say is the people out there watching the next podcast might be a little sparse as far as information, just because after the month and a half leading after E3 usually isn't that jam packed with information because they already blew their load pause during E3. So.
Yeah, pretty much. Overall, to me, I feel like all the conferences was good. Everybody showed off at least some decent stuff. I think Nintendo needs to step up their game, even for next year, because Nintendo was the only one with the weak sauce. They didn't really show much, and I felt like it was pretty much being safe. They was banking for Smash Brothers, and they released Smash Brothers, and everybody's natural prediction, they went crazy for Smash Brothers. So it's it's pretty much a freebie.
Yeah, that was a freebie. Smash is Smash. It's a really big franchise, but I'm pretty sure next year they're gonna go more all out just because Smash would already have come out by then, because it come out December 7th of this year. Or next E3 if Yoshi's game is not out yet, they'll probably show that. I'm expecting them to show Metroid Prime 4 next year if it's not already out by then.
Which is weird. They did not show Metroid Prime. They did not show a new Yoshi game. They're not even showed more DLC for the Kirby game. I thought they would.
I don't think the Kirby game's gonna get DLC just because Kirby games usually don't. HAL Laboratories does not like DLC. That's just
they do it, but it's rare.
They're not a big fans of DLC HAL Laboratories, so I'm not sure if the new Kirby game will. It might. I don't know.
Like
I'm
usually
not
we
Nintendo,
see,
so I can't say.
yeah, usually we see some type of not expansion to the story, but like they will. I wouldn't say DLC. I would say more like patch updates where they just like release new modes with the game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I thought the whole entire show was pretty good, with the with the exception of with the exceptions of EA and most of Square Enix. Everything was
I
really
mean,
good.
I'm
EA,
trying to,
man.
I'm trying to,
EA.
I'm trying to skip Square Enix because I want to see that press conference. That press conference was more like, Kingdom Hearts. We already showed you the Project Octopath, so we'll just show you again. Let's here's some stuff you already seen before. And Kingdom Hearts. And we're gonna release the release date. Oh wait, the release date was already leaked. But here it is again.
Evo Gaming. What are you guys talking about? We're talking about E3. We're actually about to end the podcast now. We were giving our thoughts about E3. We are giving our all about EA last podcast. So we were talking
Yeah, we
about
still don't want to see.
Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, Ubisoft, Bethesda, all those different ones. So yeah, Evo Gaming. I think you must have missed it, but I mean, yeah. So we talk about that. You could just rewind the podcast and watch from the start if you want to. Yeah, because we about to get out. Yeah, unless anyone has anything else to say.
Um, yeah, I need to bear with us because we're so as of us, we're just getting started. We're trying to adjust to things for right now. You're gonna see changes. We might change up to another platform. We might try to get better mics and stuff. We're gonna try to do different things. You just gotta hang on for a little while longer.
Yeah, to fans that have been sticking with us, all 21 podcasts, thank you. I mean, 21 is a lot. You know, we've been changing here and there. We're trying to get better stuff. I've got we're getting better equipment, so we can release better content for you guys. Um, so yeah, and it is actually 16. So I actually do apologize for one thing. There was supposed to be a change in the meta coming out today, but DC never sent me the thing. So yeah.
Yeah, my fault. I thought I got the thing, but I never received it. But it's probably still there.
So I'll probably be uploading it either this week or next week on the 26th. I'm not sure, but it will be coming. I apologize for that. We try to have it on every 6 kind of day kind of thing, like the 6th, the 16th, the 26th. But you know, sometimes it doesn't work out.
I apologize for my action. I apologize for my actions. I was supposed to get some stuff done, and I end up having more stuff with work. And I'm trying to see if I get that switch, but you know how life is. It likes to dick over people who do nice things. Life.
It's all right. I forgive you.
Hey, James, forgive me.
So yeah, like I said, that was our thoughts for E3 2018, the games, what we liked, we didn't like. Remember, these are all opinions. So if you like some of the games that we knocked, or you hate the games that we were praising, you know, y'all can leave that in the comment section below. We're not gonna be mad at your opinion because we're not like the rest of the internet.
Yeah, we're not gonna get mad. We'll take constructive criticism. But the difference is constructive criticism is about this is bad. I will let y'all do this and this and this, and it'll greatly improve your thing. That's constructive criticism, not your podcast is shit, so go somewhere else. That's not constructive criticism. That's just being the dick. No one likes being a dick.
No one
be
likes
a nice
that.
guy. No one likes that. So give us a break. We're trying to get things done in order. We're trying to free schedules. We're trying to break our backs and, reinvent ourselves. You just got to give us time. We just started with this. And we also got to please that YouTube algorithm, baby.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
If we're good with that, get into outros.
Yeah, this is DC, man. Doc, he's getting docked again for being here, then left and never came back.
Mhm.
Check out my second channel, Superstar DC Plus. And
Send me the thing so I can put it in the link in the description.
I will try to send you the thing.
Okay. Minos.
This has been Master Minos of Absolute Destiny, whatever. And until next time, be seen ya. Also, first impressions will be resuming from tomorrow forward.
And this is the big boss, Epic Steve of Nice Podcast. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll have a good weekend. Bye, everyone.
Also, look out for some new graphics for this podcast.
Oh yeah.